Thank you, Bill. Good morning to all of you. I would be remiss if I didn't immediately introduce the president of Glendale Community College, Dr. Valvy Green. I would like to extend, on behalf of Dr. Green, welcome to Glendale Community College. I think it's a signal honor that the Minority Male first annual conference is being held here. That says a lot for our campus and the wisdom of whoever organized it, Vance Phillips, in having it here at Glendale. I thought this morning about what to talk to you about. And I don't have very much time, but let me tell you a few things. This is particularly significant for me because obviously I am what we supposedly call a minority male. I've been a minority male for 63 years, much too long, I think. Probably have another 10 or 20 left. I myself grew up on the White Mountain Apache Reservation. I am a Latino. I grew up on the reservation, came down to ASU when there were virtually no minorities down at ASU in the 60s. I then went into the United States Army, went to Vietnam, and there were a lot of minority males in Vietnam. And then I went on to Oxford University in England, and I stayed 3 years there on a Marshall Scholarship. And then I came back to the United States in the 70s and went to Stanford University. I'm an anthropologist, so I know a lot about terminology involving minority males and that sort of thing. It's really quite interesting because I've experienced the brunt of all kinds of designations, including the term minority male. You can imagine the confusion I caused people when I returned from England speaking a British accent, not deliberately, I just picked it up after 3 years. I look Oriental. People often confuse me for Chinese or Japanese, and I have a name like Alberto Sanchez. So people would say, what the hell is going on here? And I'd have to explain to them. But let me leave you with this thought, and I always say this to my classes in anthropology right off the bat. Never allow yourself to be slotted into a designation. And even though this is a minority male conference, I would argue to you that each of you is a unique individual. You are a person. You're not a husband, you're not a Latino, you're not a son. Those are secondary designations. Your primary designation is as a unique human being. There's no one else like you on this planet. So always remember that. That'll carry you through a lot of situations in which you are slotted as one kind of a person, including being a minority male. It's up to you to decide who you are, and I'll leave you with the idea that you are a unique human being. Thank you very much. Have a productive day. It is my pleasure now to introduce the Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs and Student Affairs.